Hi everyone, this is Herschel, and today we are going to Dockerize your web app or your module or anything. So we'll straight get into it. We already know what is Docker, or if you don't know, you can just Google it and you'll find it out. So basically, there are three steps how to Dockerize or containerize any web app or AI model or a Python script. So basically, it has three steps. The first step is to get a Docker file. So it's the first step. Second is to build image, Docker image. So Docker image is basically everything inside. The Docker file tells you what you want in the container. The Docker image has everything inside it, the files, the OS system, the requirements, .txt, your app, everything inside it. And the third is a Docker container, which we are trying to build. So these are the three steps. We'll straight get into our computer and see how we can do that. So I'll just start recording and see what's. So first of all, I'll show you my GitHub repo, which I have created a simple calculator, which is a web app hosted on Streamlit. So this is our app. So basically, we will download it first. So I already have downloaded it. So this is the folder, and it has gitignore file app. Gitignore file is for my future projects within this app, so just ignore it. We don't need that. We got app.py file, we got docker file, we got license is not needed, readme is also not needed, we got requirements.txt. So I already have designed the Docker file, and let me show you how it looks. So basically, it has few syntaxes you need in a Docker file. So first of all, any container is based on another base image. Any image, Docker image, is based on a base image which is built on Python in our case. So the second, we are setting a working directory in the container itself. We're copying every current content into the container. Then we are installing Streamlit and any other dependencies. I think we don't have any right now. So we're just pip install Streamlit, and we are exposing our whole Streamlit app to port 8501, and the command run your Streamlit app. You don't need to memorize anything. You can just Google it, or you can get it from ChatGPT itself. Just give just a simple like metadata about your whole. Let's say it's a web application, or it's a Streamlit app or a Flask app, and it has a requirement.txt. Just ask him to generate your Docker file for it. It will generate it for you. So now we'll just minimize it. So things we needed, I'll just delete the things which we don't need. So remove license readme. So let's leave it. Let's go to our command prompt now. We'll change our directory to the folder directory, which is this. Oh, sorry. So let's just proceed. So now we are into the directory of the folder. Now we'll first need to build a Docker image, and the code for is like docker build -t. -t is for the tag, and let's say we name our image simple. When we leave a space and press dot and we press enter, now it will start building our Docker file, and it will take a couple of seconds or minutes uh, depending upon your system. So give it a second, let it build the image. Till then we can open our Docker desktop app, which we already have in our system. So basically, these are the prerequisite for building any Docker images on your system. So you need to have Ubuntu or Linux operating system uh, on your operating system. So it will help you to like, because for most of basic uh, images you need Linux or Ubuntu to run. So this is an image I already have designed like for my another project. I'll just minimize it. So I think it is taking a while. Just give us a sec. uh, so you'll need to install your Docker on your system. I'll recommend you downloading Docker desktop as well. And the last thing is you need a Ubuntu or a Linux virtual system or operating system on your device. Now I see the image is already built. We can see that over here. You see, the simple is a image for our container. Now we'll proceed to build our the image is built. Now uh, we'll make it on our container, and so it's 8501. I'll explain you what I'm doing right now, and let's name it simple calc. So basically this is how we build a container. The syntax is docker run dash p. P stands for port, and the first this is the port on which we want to run on our local system, and this is the port which we have designated on our Docker file for our container. And silbcalc is the name of, oh, I think I can't change it now. It's just simple. I think it's running now, and hopefully it works. And yeah, it is done now. So we have directed that to port 8501. So we'll go to our web browser and we'll go to our local port, which is http colon slash slash localhost semicolon 8501 and press enter. So now it is running the container is already built. Now we are accessing a container from a local host port, which is 8501, and this is our calculator. This is the simple app. So let's say it's 1 and next is 5 and add it and calculate. Its result is 6. We can see that it is running now. So yeah, this is a, we can also check it on our Docker desktop hub. It will be very useful. So we go to containers and we see there is this container which is running, and it is on port 8501, and yeah, it was built a minute ago. This is our container. This is a simple image which was created 1 minute ago and is in use. So this is how you build a Docker. In the next video, I'll tell you how to deploy this container on cloud services like AWS or Google Cloud Platform. So see you in the next video.